Hello friends, welcome back to Tutorial Days, and in this video we are going to discuss about Angular components. Component is building block of Angular, and this is very essential for a developer to know that what component is all about. And the most important part is that this component is not very complex, it's easier to understand. And if you understand this illustration, what I've done here, just think about a simple website. So this is header components and this is footer, and the left side, center and right. So what will happen, we will be creating different components, for example header component, left component, right component, center component, footer component, and what will happen, it will be compiled together, and to the user it will display a single file or single web page. So in this video I will show you that how you can create different components and how you can interconnect the component and you can run the project. So let's start creating the project. So come back here, what we will do, let's go here into our CLI file and then Control C and CLS. Now NGGC, that means Angular NGGC, that means ng generate component, Angular generate component. Okay, so NGGC, and then we will write here header or simply header. Press enter. You can see now the component has been successfully created, and then here you can see four files has been generated here, 5 actually. This is HTML file and then spec file, so just ignore about this for the timing, and then this TS file and CSS file. So these are the files which has been generated automatically. Now let's go inside this and check what is inside that. Now here you can see a folder automatically has been created and called header. Inside this header you can see the same files, header components. So component and all the metadata has been automatically written here, this header component and app header, and here in HTML header works. That's it. Now we can modify and add more code. So similarly header component, and after that we will create left component, left. Okay, and then right, and then center, and finally footer. So we have created all our components here: header component, left component, center component, right component and footer component. Now let's get back to the project, and you can see all this directory has been created here: center, footer, header, left, right. Now if you run the project, then you won't see the difference, only welcome is displaying here. So let's do one thing. Now we need to run the project once again. So npm start again, and now let's go inside this. So as you know, this app component is the main file, okay, which is looked actually this file loads first into index.html. so let's do one thing. Yeah, let's include here bootstrap so you will understand it better. Now let's write here bootstrap cdn. Okay, and then just copy this. We are currently including here CSS only. So what we will do, let's go to index.html, and here before closing the head tag we will just include here this one, right? That's it. Now close it. And here if you know basic of bootstrap, then you shouldn't be problem in understanding this. So here the class, I will write class container. Okay, and here div, I'm writing a very simple code here. Okay, so this will be header, and then so for header what we need to do, class row, and inside this div class call md12, that means full width. After this we will have here one div, and inside div it's right here class row, and inside this let's create 3 divs. In case if you don't know about Bootstrap, then I have a complete playlist in this tutorial range. You can go through Bootstrap tutorial also. Class call md3, and here we will write left. So here call md3 and this is right, and here call md6 class call md6, that means what, this is center. And finally, just like header, actually this row is closed here, so just like header, let's create one footer as well. So this is our footer. This is a very basic structure of any website. Now let's check here. So guys, you can see this is header, this is left. What is header? Oh, it will be footer actually. Footer and text center. Here will be text center. Now you can check, this is our header file, this is left file, this is center file, and this one is footer file. Alright, so now what we want to call the components we have created here. Okay, so just remove this header, and then here, yeah, there is one thing called selector. So let's go to header folder here and check the components. You can find here app header, so this is called selector. Okay, now we will call this selector. So just write here app header, that's it. Similarly, here for footer we will call app footer, and same app footer. Same way we need to call here left, app left, and then app left. We are calling the components here. So this will be right, app right, and then app right. In here as well, center, app center, and app center. Yes, so that's it. Now if you run the project, and you will see here header works, left works, right works, center works, and so how do you right has on this side, app left, app center will be no app center here, right will be here. Guys, so this way you can see that how component works. For user it doesn't matter which component is coming from where, but as a developer you will have to understand that how component works, and it is easier because we just need to call this component selector and it can be displayed anywhere. so it is more of like module. Now if we make any changes, say in header.html, here div, and then just put style, height 50px, background color yellow. Now just check here, so you can guys see this is the header, so you can write whatever you like and customize. So this is very basic example that how these all things works. So similarly, if we go here for left component, and here left.html, just type here div, style, min height 600px, and background color green. And here in the right also, and in for center we will write something different. Center, where is center? Center same but not green, let's give it different color, say blue. And finally inside footer, so the height will be not of course 660, and then footer let's make it black. Now let's check, guys, you can see this is the structure. So this is our header component, left component, center component, right component, and footer component. So this way you can generate component and put together. In the next video I will show you that how a design, HTML design, can be converted with images into your React project. So you can say HTML to React. I will show you in the next video, so stay connected and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.